What up there? Thank you for 138 subscribers. Today we're going to be getting into politics. Oh my god. Today I'm doing a review of the Brazil 1986 5 Cruzados. It's a common coin. This is the first year, 1986 to 1988. It's stainless steel, weight's 5.21, diameter 25, thickness 1.6. And the obverse is a state emblem by 27 small stars, Southern Cross inside circle, flanked by taco and coffee plant. The reverse, I reckon, is a legend value in year. And the edges are smooth. This is just my last South American coin I'm going to be doing on my YouTube. Won't be ordering anymore. And its demonetization was in 1989. And as today, as far as this coin video goes, as my last South American on my YouTube, I promise you, I'm not going to be buying any more South Americans. I'll probably do one if I find one on my luck. And if you live in South Carolina, we want James Smith for governor as a Democrat. If you're a Democrat, you're a fan. If you're a Republican, you can log out of here. But this is, as for governor for South Carolina, we want James Smith, the Democrat. And it's really to help the process of stopping all the it's a step in stopping us all the other, jeez dude, get out of my door, all the other Republicans from having this place on lockdown for being such devils, such big red elephant devils and stuff. So here's his background. I'm not going to read it all. James has served his country and community his whole life. In February 2007, Smith deployed as an infantry officer as part of Operation Enduring Freedom. There he served as a combat advisor to Afghanistan security forces operating in remote areas in southern Afghanistan. His service was shared by him and his family, something many families all over the country continue to do today in protection and honor of our nation's security. Always crediting his infantry for any access to his very survival. Smith worked side by side with Afghanistans to enforce the rule of laws. His service was recognized by him receiving the Bronze Star, the Combat Infantryman's Badge, and the Purple Heart. In the South Carolina General Assembly, James has been a tireless advocate for a variety of issues. He was championed issues face our veterans and active military. He has been a vocal leader of public education and governmental and ethnic reform, fought in increased jobs and economic development across the state, provided protections for the environment, healthcare, and arts, all to make South Carolina the best it can be and a great place to live and raise a family. During his tenure, he has earned the respect of legislators from both sides of aisles and has established a solid reputation as someone who gets things done for South Carolinians. His public service in the House can be characterized as a service for self. The needs of his constituency are always first and foremost. He expects and demands holding accountable and forces too often seen in politics which care more about their personal future rather than South Carolina's future. He carries with him a values that lead him to volunteer to go toward the ideals of patriotism, love of country, and service over self. My family and I are only one of many in a long line who have served and sacrificed for our country. And I know that the freedoms we enjoy today are provided for by the sacrifices made by others who went before us, Smith says. It is up to all of us to work and live lives worthy and that sacrifice and give to the next generation so that they will continue to do the same. So that's part of his whole biography there. But yeah, as a person who's actually going to try to get involved in the politics and stuff, like inspired by somebody else, go to these houses, vote for the right governors, guys, and help stop Trump, because he's there until 2020. Like, get involved and whatnot, because that's what I was pretty much learning yesterday by a coworker getting into politics. Go to these meetings, especially black people. He said, go to these meetings, do stuff. I mean, that's really how you get to the next big thing, is going to these meetings and voting on the governments to help with the crisis of really the president who got into office. So thanks for listening. This coin video today was getting into politics, and this is no more, no less. Lakeview John out.